Yo, what is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 gameplay video. Hey, in this video, I'm going to be showcasing the Epicurean, which is the brand new fusion rifle that comes through the Menagerie activity. And if you are not familiar with the combination that you need to do for this, to get this fusion rifle to drop, it's very simple. You need a rune of excess in the top. It specifically says it's for fusion rifles. Bingo! So do that in the top, do a green in the left, and if you've got the third slot unlocked, do another green rune in the right slot, and that'll guarantee a range masterwork. Now, I've had several of these things roll, and I'm excited to talk about them. Before I do, one quick plug. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm streaming my block of the Guardian Con St. Jude Play Live charity stream. So if you're not familiar with St. Jude's, this is a hospital that that is just is out there, right? Is making huge strides into treating some of the things that threaten young people in our world, and they do phenomenal work, and we are so excited to support them. Guardian Con has already raised over $1.5 million already this year, so we're excited to see us hit the 3 million mark and beyond, ideally. So my block of that stream is tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to put the donation link in the description, and I know there's a lot of you guys that watch me on YouTube that aren't a part of my Twitch community, and that's totally fine. I would ask you to break out of your comfort zone. Don't even go to my channel. I could care less. Don't go to my channel. Go to the Guardian Con Twitch channel and hit the donation link, or just hit the donation link that I'm going to put in the description. Do it sometime tomorrow between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. Eastern. $5, $10, $100, whatever you want to do. Any amount you can give is going to help fund research and treatment for young people, children, kids who are in need of our assistance in this world. So please be generous. Please, please, please be generous. And the reason why I say do it during my block isn't because I want to show big numbers, but it's because I have specific incentives that you can earn, right? So for those of you guys who are watching the stream, $25 donation will randomize my loadout. So I got to quick play with just whatever, random doohickeys that I get when I hit the randomize button, right? For $50, you can designate my loadout. For $100, I will handwrite you a personal thank you. For $250, I will shout you out at the beginning of my next video and display your name on the video. Every $500 donation, I will review 10 minutes of your own gameplay that you can submit to me, that I'll watch it, I'll give feedback, I'll let you know what I think about it. Whether it's just to improve or just to show off, I don't care. I'll review it. $1,000, and you can join me on stream for a full gaming session, as well as being shouted out on my YouTube channel. And for the big incentives, right? Not for an individual, but collectively, if during my block we hit that $10,000 mark, I'll dye my beard pink. For $15,000, I will post a video where I perform a song confessing that MTashed is a better player and content creator than I am. And if we manage to hit the $25,000 mark during my block, this is the big one, right? I will do 4 consecutive streams, right? My full week of streams in a tutu for you. So those are the incentives. Please be generous. Please click that link. If you can't donate during the specific hours tomorrow, just go ahead and do it tonight. I don't care. Just as long as it's going to the kids, that's all that matters. Now let's get back to the Epicurean. The Epicurean fusion rifle. This thing is pretty cool, right? And it's not, let me just come out the gate and I'm going to tell you, it's not Erentil, right? Erentil is just so consistent. It has such fantastic range, effective range, and consistency with the hit registration, the 4 bolts to kill, etc. It's pretty forgiving. Now, this is not that. And I didn't want it to be that. You can go out there and you can hunt down a god roll on this thing that will just maximize the range, right? The effective range of this thing. I wasn't after that. I thought to myself, man, I really just want a fusion rifle that's just, I want to shove it in people's stomachs and just let it voop, right? I want to put it right in their mouths and just play hyper aggressive with this thing. I don't want to be mapping people because I'm not looking for a primary weapon fusion rifle, because Erentil is that. Erentil, it doesn't matter what the other gun in your loadout. It really does not matter what else you're running in your loadout. If you got Erentil equipped, you're good at most ranges, right? And if you need to close the gap, you can. So I wasn't looking for a fusion rifle I can use as a primary. I really just wanted a just a raw, dirty, nasty, up-in-your-face fusion rifle. So I ended up avoiding the god rolls. I have one that's a god roll for range, but I avoided it. And all the gameplay you're seeing in this video here is just this raw, aggressive, feeding frenzy kill clip. Everything else on this roll is range oriented, between like projection fuse and the range masterwork, etc., and the barrel as well. But for the real perks on the gun, I went with feeding frenzy and kill clip, just so that I could string these kills together and just be really hyper aggressive with it. I had a ton of fun. I did some Devour, I did Striker with Antaeus wards, I did Gunslinger, where I was using the Dragon Shadow just to reload the fusion rifle in between Voops and get kill clip without actually doing a reload animation. And it was just stupid amounts of fun. I mean, had like a 58 kill game on freaking Vostok with this thing. Freaking Vostok, you know? No blast furnace required, just this downright dirty fusion rifle jumping at people's faces. And it was an absolute riot. So I really loved using this thing. I'd highly recommend that if you're looking for a real good dirty fusion rifle that you can use. This is pretty well balanced. It's not an air until, it's not going to map people. I mean, you can go for god rolls on this thing, get some more consistency out of it, but that's not what I wanted out of it. So I would recommend you do the same. But let me know what you think about this fusion rifle. I had a lot of fun with it. I found it to be a really rewarding gun to use, and hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning for the St. Jude live stream during my block, 8 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern. If not, we'll catch you later. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope to catch you in the Crucible.